or I've seen like in some movies where people have a shotgun and they pat the shotgun and they call their shotgun "Good Old Betsy."
Okay.
What's it during World War II? What was the atomic bomb called? Big Boy or Fat Boy?
I'm thinking, what was the atomic bomb
And
called?
my father always gave his car names. My father used to call his cars Reginald Archibald III.
That's cute. What? By the way, the names for the atomic bombs was Little Boy and Fat Man.
No,
Little,
how was he? That was the one with the one on
yeah.
Hiroshima was Little Boy.
Little Boy was a uranium-based gun-type weapon dropped on Hiroshima, and
Uh-huh.
Fat Man was more complex plutonium-based implosion device dropped on Nagasaki. The first
Oh,
atomic
I didn't know
device
they were
ever
different.
detonated, however, was a codenamed Gadget during the
Mm,
Trinity nuclear test in July 1945. So there's Little
interesting.
Boy, Fat Man, and Trinity test. Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
I saw a documentary about why they called it the Manhattan Project.
Mm-hmm.
Because it started off in Manhattan, and they realized, hey, this is not safe to do this kind of stuff in Manhattan. let's move it. Let's move it out to Los Alamos, and a nice desert area where there aren't too many people living there.
I'm trying to think. There was something that happened.
Well, my mother, when she was a
Okay.
secretary, and she told me that she was secretary for the Army in Washington,
Yeah.
and one of the women that was working in her office was dating a guy that was on the Enola Gay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah. So you're talking about anthropomorphic names you give to things. So I think we used to call the car Bluey.
Yes, I would
Bluey.
call the car Bluey.
Call Bluey.
Bluey. Uh-huh.
Interesting. Um, what other topics do you have? Whatever.
Well, have you ever given any inanimate objects names?
I've nicknamed my never mind.
No. It's like it's a G-rated program.
Sure. No, you know what? I never have. I wanted to though. I thought it was so cool and fun to do. Like I tried making it work with one of my cars. I forgot what I called it, and it just didn't work. I just couldn't do it. Like I couldn't bring myself to like comprehend giving it like a name. I just whatever, just a car. Like I'm so emotionally detached from things at this point. Like I don't care. I don't know.
It's like when you think about naming animals, um, like there not everybody will name animals. Some people just call them like cat, dog,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Our Spanish teacher told us in high school that in Spanish cultures, it's considered an insult to call your animal like a real human name.
Mm.
That you're supposed to call your animal like some sort of funny name or made up name, or call them idiot or jerk or whatever.
Well, it's funny because I think I feel that way. I understand that. I find it kind of frustrating when like you give animals human names.
Well, you gave
Like
your animals
no,
human names.
we can't.
You don't want to talk about your animals?
No, because what
Oh,
happens is there's something called security questions, and
oh,
security questions are very common to questions like that.
I
So
see.
it's very hard. That's why it's very hard to talk about different things. You can't
Uh-huh.
give off too much information like that about your
Right.
like. So yeah,
Okay.
but it's okay. I understand. Um,
Okay. What cute animals, though? What cute names have you seen for animals? I'm trying to think.
Leopold II.
who gave their Who gave their animal Leopold II?
It was a mouse that was given to a snake. Um,
Oh, them out to eat.
yeah.